Hello friends, Coastie Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope you're having a great day. So here at Coastie, we review gear, apparel, and mindset to enjoy the outdoors more and ultimately live a more fulfilling life. So if that sounds up your alley, please join us by subscribing, and we'd love to have you join our community. We have some really good dialogue, and I've learned a lot from all of you sharing tips and tricks to help me enjoy the outdoors as well. So I hope you join us. So now I was walking through the Gunpowder Falls Wildlands Trail just north of Baltimore, Maryland, and I came across a survival shelter that somebody obviously was practicing on because they're right off the main trail. At least I hope they were. And I wanted to get your opinion about some of the key features of it. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you and tell you some of the things I think about. All right, so here's the survival shelter I came across. There's the main trail right over here coming up through the woods. And one of the first things that I noticed was that this was a lot of work. I mean, it's a little overkill. They didn't really need this many sticks and logs in order to create an effective barrier. They overdid it, I think. And this tree that they used as their support kind of curves towards the camera right here and then goes straight up. It actually is a detriment to their design, because what I see here in the main compartment that they created, you can't fit your whole body in it. So when you're looking to create a stick shelter like this, which is a very viable survival shelter, what you want to do is you want to create a long channel that tapers down to a point so that you can fit your whole body in there. And then if you put a fire, say right here on the other side of this log, that heat is going to get trapped in there and keep you warm throughout the night. This looks interesting, but it's really not that effective. They used a lot of sticks and a lot of logs and burned a lot of calories to make this. And as you can see, we'll take a look in here. It's not great. I love the spirit of it. They're practicing and trying, and that's great. But there's a lot of gaps in there. And now I don't know how long this has been here, but with this amount of logs, they could have used, a third of the amount and actually made an effective barrier against the wind and some of the rain. Especially if they had found moss or some other sort of impenetrable or less penetrable roofing material. But those were some of the first things that crossed my mind when I came across this shelter. Again, I love the spirit of it, but it's not that effective. It's probably about 4 feet from the entrance to the back. So, either your legs are sticking out here or your head is, and it's not effective. Let me know, what you think about this shelter down below, how it could be improved. Again, I didn't make it. I came across it, and it's fun to come across these things and critique other people's work, of course. But again, they put a lot of time into it, and I appreciate the spirit of it. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. I love these kinds of shelters. They're quick and dirty, effective emergency shelters. And sometimes it's just good to practice. All right, let me know what you think. And again, consider joining our community. Join the discussion. We'd love to have you if you subscribe. All right, Coastie Chris out.